Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. This is episode 24, ending on a 4. Yep, this is probably, well, I'm going to make sure it's the last episode of the series. So if we have a look at levels now, in between the last episode and this one, I got everyone up to, I was aiming for at least level 70 because it's a trophy for level 70. I normally go for level 70 anyway, whenever I play through the game, or however much patience I have as close to level 70. I did use the boosts for this one. It's the only time in the entire series I've done it, except for like speed up, but that's for the sake of convenience. So I turned on EXP and took it up to 4 times the amount of EXP just to get up to this. It's just a time thing, you know. I don't have time to sit around doing fighting for like hours and hours and hours, like all day every day until I get up to the level I want anymore. That's what I would have done when I was little, especially when I had the Game Boy Advance, and, you know, it was easier. So there's plenty of treasure chests on the way down now. Let's just kill off these guys as we go. There's going to be some new enemies coming in the next area, right? And they are impossibly hard. So I was considering putting no encounters on, but I'll show them off. I will show them off. There is something I want to get down here as well. So Basement 8, this is where things change a bit. It's getting a bit more crystal-y, like where the crystals were kept. Behemoths, I am not going to fight these because God knows we've seen them a million times and they're ridiculously, shockingly shit, and we don't need the EXP anymore, so I'm going to run away. Fuel my shurikens, we might need them in the last boss. I mean, they're powerful. Right, here we go. This is what I was looking for down here. Ooh, first up, looks like we have a fight. And note, I don't know if you can hear it, but every battle in this area is going to have boss music. And that's because they are tough. But we're up at a high enough level that hopefully it won't be too bad. So we just reflect on himself, so we can't use black magic against him, and reflect on us so we can't heal ourselves. But fingers crossed it won't cause an issue. I'm going to put turbo on so that I can just keep on going. I wasn't going to use black magic anyway, or anything that would have caused Rydia to use MP. Will that kill him? No, we're good. That wasn't too bad actually. We shouldn't be too far off killing him off now, I would imagine. Flare, Jesus, got some powerful attacks. Ooh, that reminds me, Rydia, during all my level grinding, she learnt Meteor. So she now has Meteor that the Teller had, which is quite funny to me that she's got it now at her age. And she actually has the stamina to use it. Boss time. None shall ever bear that. This is for Edge's other ultimate weapon, so you can have the 2 of them. Best way to go about this, I probably should have jumped from the get-go, but we're good. It looks like a sort of reskin of Leviathan, doesn't he? Wow, 2 tidal waves. We're going to have to get healing, I think, and get Bahamut on the go. I did get another goblin summon item from killing those little murderers, so you can't get them as late as this, I guess. If there were bomb enemies around here, I would have been happy. Could have gotten the summon this late in the game. I find that weird because there's summons that you're never going to use this late in the game. Like, you know, Blaze. So a lot of his attacks seem to be multi-target, which is a real shit. But you know how it is. We could be using Holy as well, but he's doing a lot of damage, even at our levels and with the really good equipment that we got. This is a tricky fight. When he attacks, though, physical attacks, you know, we get like a free move in, a free go. I think I'll leave that now. Right, so Kiraga, and then we're going to jump again. And that means that Kane should get a heal in, yeah, and now, come on back down, Kane. Will he still use 2 tidal waves in a row, even though he's not on his first turn? I think that's a first turn sort of thing. What do you reckon? Oh, good. I was going to use another Bahamut and waste all that MP. Nice, couple of levels even now. Yes, we got it. That's the last one. So I'm sure, was it in the 3DS, the DS version, that you had like, ooh, obtained all sealed equipment. Oh, okay, I didn't know that was a trophy. Was it in the DS version where you would get ultimate rods and stuff as well from these fights, or am I just making that up? Okay, so Masamune, most powerful katana in land, casts haste when using battle. Okay, so he is even better now. Oh, should we? No, I don't think I will go back and heal. I think we'll keep going. We can run away from battles and stuff if we need to, so I'm happy enough with that. We can use some others before we finish up. Keep on going down. Now, the rest of the treasure chests in this place are pretty pointless. You can get some few more shurikens, which are nice, but I'm not sure I'm bothered enough to go out my way to collect them, unless they're right on the path, or pretty much right on the path, like this one. But yeah, we'll get this one. Elixir. Ooh, glad. Just so you know, a heads up. Just fighting a wicked mask. There are no more save points, but fortunately we got the quick save available, which I'm definitely going to be using because I don't want to be running down all of this again. Who does? Guitar Whistle. I think that's a Guitar Green unlimited use, which at the end of the game, you know, is a bit pointless, I think. But it's there. Behemoths, 2 of them. Yeah, we're going to run away. I really don't want to fight them. I would have to use Behemoths over and over, I think. And now 2 of them, like, that's a bit rough. Another one of them. Good. All the items seem to be right down the path. Ambushed, which, yeah, we'll take a bit of damage, but that's fine now. We can leg it. There we go. We're getting them in the Bastiri just from seeing them anyway. And we fought them before, so it doesn't really matter. We're nearly there now, peoples. Zemus's Breath. Okay, this guy is new. I am going to be fighting this one and then running away every other time. So he's going to go for Rosa, I guess that means. No counters, so that is really nice. I'll be turboing in a sec. What's he reporting? It doesn't actually mean anything. I don't know. I don't know why these guys have that sort of thing going on, but they have a lot of health. We haven't seen any actual moves yet. Just something to make you feel a bit daunted, maybe? Is that why they put this in you? I don't know. Can't be far off now. Yeah, sorted. Tons of money and EXP. Money by this point probably not worth having, but it's there. But yeah, like I said, gonna be running away now. That scan is really slowing it down though. Let me run. There we go. Fleed. Escaped. Okay. Oh, here we go. We've made it to the end. So, let's actually do a bit of healing up. And I want to use some basic ethers because I'm not going to be using them in the fight. They don't do enough. I'll be using dry ethers if anything. And I'll do it, which is lucky because that's all the normal ethers we had. So yeah, quick save with it. Here we go, folks. You ready for the end? Golbez, Fusoya. Auto battle, which, you know, leading up to the final bosses. This is Zemus, who we've heard so much about towards the end. Slow? Well, I mean, okay, I don't blame him for using slow, but Golbez can use such big magic. We saw that before when he killed off Teller, actually, but, you know. Well, Fusoya is just doing, like, start the settlements, but it looks like it. They should win. They've held him. Holy, ooh, very nice. That's a spell I'm just never going to use with Rosa. I can't see myself using it in the final boss anyway. Uh-oh, what are they going to do? Double Meteor! Oh, impressive. Can Fusoya do that? He seems as old as Teller. Only 9999. Like a normal Meteor probably would have done that. Spirit lives on, he says. We won! We haven't got a final boss. We're sorted. Let's go home. You wish. We did it. You have much strength. It is a shame Zemus had control over you. Alright. We came for nothing. What was the point? All of you have come. Yeah, but we were 1 second too late. I was supposed to take care of him. Cecil. Cecil. Ah. Uh-oh. That's an evil face. Looks like something from Link's Awakening. I can't quite pinpoint it. Not Link's Awakening, Oracle of Seasons and Ages. I am evil. I am the hatred of Zemus. I am Zeramus. I loathe all. His death caused his hatred to grow. We've made him stronger. So you must know, now you are Zeramus. This time I will see to it that you are completely destroyed. It's time for you to disappear. Okay, let's see him do it again. Look at that. That's a nice looking image, monster design. Ooh, Meteor healed it. See, they might as well have done this before. Instead of doing double Meteor, 2 Meteors is twice as powerful. Or would be if it wasn't healing it. Use the crystal. Hint. This is a hint. You chose the dark path. The crystal cannot cleanse your sins. You're bound forever by darkness. Die. Good job we became a paladin, right? Meteor right back. Oh shit. Look how powerful that is. We gotta face that, mind. Oh, we got hit as well. Suffer. Die. My hatred will continue until all is destroyed. It's your turn. Come. Join me in hell. I'm hoping we do this first time. I'd be happy. Elder. Cecil and the others are in danger. So I see. Now is the time to pray for them. Pray for them and this planet. Palom, Porum, we must gather everyone's prayers and send them to Cecil. Cecil, please take my strength. I'm gonna kill the whole lot of you if you don't come back safe. Please return to us safely. Do it for the land. Of course, you have our support. We pray for you as well. Come on. For Sir Cecil, for everyone. Moon, I call out to you. Please accept our prayers. Golbears, you must use this. Okay, received crystal. Big hints. Making it pretty obvious what you need to do. You won't lose. Well, I mean, 1 versus... Hey there, let's help you. Their prayers give you life. What other game did this? I mean, Final Fantasy IX does it as well, when you're on the last bosses. But I'm sure there's another RPG series that does this sort of thing. Trust in your power. What Teller died? How can he be there? Their prayers give you strength. I mean, they all theoretically died, or, you know, but, you know. Keep your focus. Don't die on us. Their prayers give you vitality. Does this mean it fully restores your MP? I can't remember if it does or not, so I might have wasted those ethers that I wasn't going to use anyway, but you must prevail. Cecil, my brother, give the holy power within you to the crystal. Zeramus, show your true self. Their prayers give you holy power. I don't know, I guess it must have restored MP as well, maybe. Okay, so first things first. Ooh, all magic's been nullified. Oh, okay. That's something he can do, I guess. Should be at the bottom. Crystal, that's the one. And we've won! Reveals its true form. This can be a tough fight, even still. I'd leave you to listen for 5. You know, it's an incredible song and I love it so much. Ooh, Big Bang, shit. So, Rosa really got screwed over there. And we have in general. Look how much damage that just did. Good job Kane was jumping, really. So, we'll have to get Rosa back to life. And hopefully she survives long enough for everyone else to heal her up, I guess. Wow. Bio, okay. Much damage? Yes. Okay, I guess that's a... That should be the case, really. Phoenix down. Oh, we might lose this now. And another Phoenix down. We actually might, because that went a bit tits up. Right, okay. Come on. Oh, black hole. Does that do much damage, or is it other stuff? Magic's been nullified. Okay, good. Not really good, but it's not. Okay, if we do a Kuraja, if that's gonna... Yeah, that was straight away, that was good. I don't care if a character is dead by the end of this fight, by the way. It doesn't really matter to me. Ooh, it got healed. How did it get healed? I don't know what healed it then. But there we go. We can take that 9999 damage back off pretty quickly anyway. So it doesn't really matter. Bio. Okay, that's fine. We got Rosa coming up. Okay, we need to keep on with Kuraja. We've just missed Kane, which isn't good, but at least he's avoiding the Big Bang. So yeah, okay, that worked out pretty well, I think. Oh shit! I didn't mean to just attack. Then I meant to throw the Fuma Shurikens that we've been collecting. I don't think we're too far off, but it's just we might need to start healing up, and that might take our time. Right, Kuraja again. Keep on doing that, I think. Need to get Phoenix down out, maybe by Kane next. Mega Flare, good. Is this gonna do it? No, not quite. Okay, we're still going. It's fine. We're doing okay health-wise, except for Edge, who might die this turn if the wrong thing happens now. Oh wow, okay. I don't know what that shaking actually means, but it's something. Big Bang, okay. Most of them should survive, maybe not Edge. Ooh, he did. That was lucky. Okay, come on Rosa, we need you. I'm going for Kuraja every time, simply because we got dry ethers and everything, and we need to keep everyone alive, obviously. Oh, we're done! We actually did it! Oh my god. The amount of damage this boss does, if you don't do a bit of level grinding in this dungeon, if you don't have tents and stuff, you're going to have a hard time, we'll put it that way. Oh my god, that is such a relief. I thought I was going to have more trouble. As long as evil exists in the hearts of the living, I cannot perish. Evil will come back in every Final Fantasy. Yay. We actually did it. Well done. Oh, thanks. I had no idea you all possess such strength. Perhaps the people of the blue planet have evolved beyond us Lunarians already. Yeah, you might be right. Zaramus' last words bother me, though. As long as evil exists. True evil will never die. Every living creature has at least a touch of evil in its heart, alongside goodness. As long as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld, it will be so. Good exists because evil exists, and it was your good that destroyed Zemus' evil. Oh, stop it already. There's nothing to it. What are you talking about? I was surprised Zemus didn't try to control you. I'm sure you have enough evil inside. Nope. My heart's filled with goodness all the way. Well, it's time I returned home. What will the rest of you do now? I think we'll go home too. Yeah, there are people worried about us. I see. I'm glad you have such wonderful friends. I look forward to the day we meet again. Can't believe we've done it. I've recorded so much today. If only you knew. May I come with you? You wish to join me? Yeah, I can't return home, not after all I've done. I would very much like to meet my father's people. I want to go to the moon. Ah yes, Lunarian blood flows in your veins. Very well, come along. But you must be ready for a long, long sleep. I am. Thank you. You sounded very worried when you called my name, Cecil. Does that mean you've forgiven me? How foolish of me. Of course not. I've caused too much suffering for that. We are off to spend many years in slumber. We pray that the blue planet will be peaceful forevermore. Come. Yes. Cecil. Are you certain you want to part this way? He's your brother. Goodbye, everyone. Cecil. Goodbye. Goodbye, my brother. Cecil. Thank you. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light, eternal, brings a promise to earth, with bounty and grace. Yeah, There's the prophecy. Before long, the moon would set forth on a voyage once more, seeking out its light. Though of shared blood, time's march keeps the two separated. One on Earth, one on the moon, the two brothers. Is there more? I don't think there is. Look at the planets going around there. What is it meant? It's the sun. Surely, right? We saw the Big Bang so often, I got a bit confused. Okay. And back to Earth on the whale. Yeah, hide that away. We don't want anyone going to the moon. Just anyone. We shall begin today's training. Yes, sir. Where's Pollum? Oh, no, not again. Little shit. And then I cast Blizzard on the creatures that we encountered at Mount Ordeals. Showing off. Whack. Oh, how many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder's really angry. No, he didn't seem that angry. How many times do I have to scold you before you learn? It'll be years before you are even half the sage Telebors. As punishment, you must train twice as hard as your sister today. That's not fair. I think it's very fair. Of course she does. When will you come to realise that you have responsibilities? You are heir to the throne. I know. Jeez. That castle is back up and running then. Your mouth says you know, but your actions say otherwise. Yeah. The correct words here would be, yes, sir. No, I'm gonna run away. Alright, I'll shape up. I can't help but think about Rydia though. Oh, really? Your Highness, have you been listening to anything I've said? Rydia could be a princess. Or queen. What a courageous young lady. Yes, I never thought she would really come back. Rydia. Rydia, why do I have fangs and you don't? I wish I didn't have fangs so I could be like you. How can I be like you? What are you talking about? It doesn't matter what we look like. With her around, the future looks bright for the land of summons. Indeed, I'm sure she will get more beautiful by the day. The important thing is what you like on the inside, not the outside. Isn't that right, Cecil? Yeah, exactly. He changed so much. Although he did change what he looked like on the outside as well. Honey, you're a queen now. Try calling me my king instead of honey. I know, but I can't stand being so formal. Oh no, it's time for training. Oh no. Let's begin training. Yeah. And off they go. Honey, a king shouldn't be... Do not say that. I think Yang will create a wonderful kingdom. Oh. How's he going to wrap his stuff up? I know he's royalty as well. Most of the party were. Even Yang now, which is quite odd. Your Highness. Play the song about the paladin again for us. I will, but only after I finish my work. You want the castle back the way it was, right? Yeah, that's a promise, right? Yeah. He's a good prince, he lets the kids in. Anna. I hope you're watching over me. I'm helping the people of Damcian. I'm caring for other people as I'd cared for you, like you said I should. I hope you and Tella are having a fine time together. Lally-ho! We need to repair the castle with great haste. Your Majesty, we don't have enough materials. Take apart the tanks and remove any useful pieces. There's no need to worry about war anymore. Well, you never know. Father, I wonder how Cecil and his friends are doing. I almost forgot to tell you. It seems Sir Cecil and Lady Rosa are to become the new King and Queen of Baron. Yay! Oh my. We have been invited to the coronation ceremony. How lovely. Your Majesty, you're not helping to fix the castle at all. I'm the king. I can do whatever I want. Now go take apart some tanks. Yeah, good answer. Ain't it funny how they look like Vivi if Vivi had like armor on? They look like black mages. Oh, Cecil. Oh no, Kane. Of course it is. Cecil, Rosa. I cannot bring myself to face you both. Not yet. I must test myself as you did, Cecil. A mount ordeals. I will train until I have surpassed my father as a dragoon. Only then shall I return to Baron. What's he going to turn into, though? Is that the sort of thing he means? Change classes and stuff? Ooh. What's this about? Oh! I can't press X anymore. What is it? You have to see this. The moon. It's... What? What are they seeing? There are two moons. Which one do they mean? It's going flying. So, what's that implying? He's becoming his own entity instead of relying on Earth kind of thing? I don't know. What? What's wrong, Cecil? I thought I heard my brother's voice. Really? I couldn't tell for sure, but forget it. It was probably just my imagination. Hey, you two, why don't you get ready? It's your big day. Like Final Fantasy 9. Must have lost track of time. Or is there the coronation to become king and queen? Or is there a wedding? Oh, what is it? You two can play smoochy face all you want later. Come on, Rosa. Okay. Bloody hell. I mean, Your Majesty? Please, just call me Rosa. Yeah. Well, Rosa, you've got to get dressed. And get some makeup on you. The bride can't keep people waiting. Come on, we haven't got all day. I'll be right there. I can't wait to see everyone again. It's been so long. Cecil, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. It wasn't my imagination. He's hearing voices. I heard my brother's voice say, so long. That's the one. That's where the moon went flying. God knows where that's going to end up. Oh. Everyone's turning up by the looks of it. Or edges, but I assume. Yeah. I love this. A lot. But yeah, there was something I missed. I might as well mention it now. I didn't get the ultimate armor. If you go to one of the rooms in that final dungeon, in the lunar subterrane, you will end up... You should fight Princess Flans. I think that's what they're called in this version anyway. And if you keep killing them, they will drop a key item that's called... Oh, what was it? Pink... Is it Pink Tail or Pink? You'll know it when you see it because it's quite unique. And you'll be able to go into your inventory and see the description anyway. And you will be able to take that back to the underworld, back to that smithy. Is it Cockle's smithy or something like that? Give it to him and you'll get the ultimate armor. It just means you have to teleport out of the dungeon and start again, which isn't fun. The only thing I can remember about the room was that it has a treasure chest with a red fang in it. It's quite a big room, and I can't explain it any more than that. It's not too far into the dungeon, and it's on the mandatory path kind of thing. It might be worth a Google to have a look. That's all. I did mean to show it off in the series, but I've left it. I remembered too late. So that's that. I think we've come towards the end. Credits still haven't gone, but you know. Nice. They're now king and queen. It's a really nice ending, and it really is something really cheerful to end it off, you know. Obviously, I haven't got the technology to really go full vamp with it, I don't think. Like Final Fantasy 9, the big end cinematics has the amazingness that is that scene. And there we have it. We have finished Final Fantasy IV. I don't know if there'll be another scene after. We'll be carrying on checking out the credits and stuff anyway, so it don't really matter. But yeah, this has been Greeny XI. I really hope you've enjoyed this series. I've loved recording it. I've recorded it over a few days, I think. Like, it's a short RPG, and I love RPGs, so it's speedy as shit. It's so good. It is definitely... Is it the best 2D Final Fantasy, or is 6 for me? Is one of the two. I think the thing is, 6 has the World of Ruin that lets it down for me. The first major chunk of the game, the World of Balance is it called, that's perfect, and that would definitely beat Final Fantasy 4. But then the World of Ruin comes along in 6, and that makes me question whether 4 or 6 is better. So I'm not too sure. I feel like this one is the speedy one you can just play through really quickly, and you know, if you got like a weekend to yourself, you could probably beat it in a weekend, if not quicker. Especially now on the Pixel version, when you got the boosts to boost your money, and although I didn't need more money in this playthrough really, you got the boost for EXP, you can speed up fights. You know, this version of the game, you can play through it so quick, and that's what I think these versions are really good for. So I haven't played 1, 2, 3, 5 or 6 on the Pixel Remaster yet, but we've played through 6 on the Game Boy Advance version for the channel, so we won't be doing that. So we've gone through 4 and 6. I have, if you like, give me a shout in the comments or something. Let me know somehow. The power of telepathy, if you need to. If you want me to do 1, 2, 3 or 5. I've never played through 3 myself, so I might be interested. I've played the 2D the DS version, but not the 2D version, so I would be very interested in playing that, especially with quick save now, which is like a save point in its own. Because what puts me off playing through 3 is the final dungeon, where the save points are so ridiculous, and the grinding before the last dungeon. But I can't really remember much of the game anyway, so yeah, I'd love to do that. 1, 2, 3, and 5. They're the ones that we haven't done. And there's plenty of the more modern Final Fantasies we haven't gone through either, if you want to see them. But they might be a bit more negative in my opinions. I'll be a bit less gushy. You know. But you know, we can do it if you don't mind a bit of negativity during the series. Which is what stopped me from doing it, really. As well as the fact that I haven't really got the equipment for it, but I could. Maybe sometime in the future I will. So, like I could do it, but it wouldn't look amazing. It wouldn't look that good. Not even as good as this, probably. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. Right, my mini review now. Hopefully we're on time now. Graphics, I think. Oh, I love it. I think it's a good 9 out of 10 for the 2D style. I love 2D HD like Octopath Traveler, but I also love this sort of style. So I would give it a good 9 out of 10. Music, incredible. You got the 2 different scores to choose between. I love the rearrangements, and we played through with the rearrangements this time through, and I've loved it so much. I would give that a good 9 out of 10 as well. Gameplay, okay, like I've been saying, amazing. Amazing. It's incredible. It's speedy. It's ATB. It's turn-based. It's got all the towns. It makes it very obvious where you need to go all the time, except for maybe 1 or 2 minor moments. But that's easy enough to sort out by talking to NPCs if we ever need to. It's got some side quests, but not too many. That's why I like it in RPG. I don't like RPGs that are swamped with side quests too much, unless they really put into the game really well. Like Trails of the Sky does it well with the request boards and stuff. I like that, and it's not too far out your way to do them. But yeah, gameplay, a good 9 out of 10 again. What can I say? Replayability, I think it has enough optional stuff to replay it. And this version especially has the 2 different scores. You could play once with the old version, once with the new version of the music. You got the different art styles. You could play through the 2 different versions. It's got a lot going for it to replay. I will say it's an RPG, so would you really want to start again straight from the end? I'll give it a good 8 out of 10 for that, a bit lower. Story. Okay. So, it's the first Final Fantasy to have a proper major story throughout it. So, it's hard to say. It's a basic story, it really is, but it does everything right for me. It's enough of a story to get me through the game. It don't swamp you with hours worth of dialogue. You're just looking at Final Fantasy VII with Calm. Is it Calm or Nibbling? Calm, yeah. You know, it's fast paced, and I love that about it. So I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 again, because it's not anything incredibly creative, but then it's an older game, so maybe you should take that into consideration. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Overall then, I will give it a... I think I've got to give it like a 9 out of 10. Like, for the type of product, the type of game that it is. I don't personally think it's quite as good as 7 to 10. Final Fantasy 7 to 10. But I do think, for the type of product it is, for the age it was, a 9 out of 10 is fair. You know, it's about taking into consideration with things, and if I was gonna not take age into consideration, I probably would go back to about an 8 out of 10, you know, but no, I think it's a pretty amazing game. I can see why it's so many people's favourite Final Fantasy. I can see it. It's not mine personally, but it's up there, it's good. It's really good. Anyways, otherwise, characters. Favourite characters. Okay, let's go with that. I like how Cecil is dual, like 2 characters in one. Almost. So he's good. Rosa I like a lot. I like those two's relationship. Rydia is my favourite character of the game. Playable party member and character in general. She has, you know, she's green. That helps. It'll always help for me. I love that she uses black magic and summons. That's incredible. She, you know, lots of, I say variety, is all damaging magic. Well, not all summons are damaging. But, anyway, I find her a really well-made character. And they really reduce her health and stuff to make up for it. But like I've been doing, if you give her all the apples and stuff like that, you can really build her up a little bit and make her a bit less squishy. Yeah, and she'll never go in the front row anyway. I think the whips, are they long-range weapons? I'm not too sure about that. I've never really made too much use of the whips. But she's amazing. Least favourite characters then. I like Kain as well. And Yang, really. Least favourite characters though, Cid just seems pointless. Like, Cid and Edgar, both of them. No, Edward. Neither of them are that useful. Like, I guess Edward can hide, but then that's just him avoiding damage. It's not helping in the battle, really. He can do status ailments, but they don't... They wouldn't be amazing towards the end of the game. Let's put it that way, if you had the chance to use him in this version. Towards the start of the game, okay, it can be slightly useful. It's there. And then there's Cid, which is just like analyze, which is just like scan, and, you know, just attack. It just seems a bit one note. You could say that about Kain, I can see that, but the jump is so good that it more makes up for it for me. I think, something I didn't do in this series, but I think you could have put him in the back row and he would have done just as much damage with his physical attacks and jump. So I think I played him wrong a bit, which is probably why his physical attack is a bit lower than Edgar. Ugh, I keep saying Edgar. Than Cecil's. And Cecil's, yeah. Probably why. And Edge, really. So yeah, a few characters I really don't think need to be there and they're not good. But there's some that I really like. And then there's some in the middle like, what's his name? Teller and Fusoya. I don't really care about either of those. Palom and Porom I think are funny and I love as characters. And while you use them, I do like building them up as you use them on Mount Ordeals. But I don't think towards the end of the game they would be anything incredible. Twincast is still fun though. It just uses up too much MP at the point you have them. Towards the end of the game, that would have been good. But, you know how it is. I think we're coming towards the end. They didn't say special thanks to you. I like it when games do that, when they thank the player. In the credits. You know, they wouldn't be anywhere without us. I thought we were coming towards... Ah, we are. Square next to my arse. They've even got the massive black box around it, which don't suit the blue coming towards us kind of thing. No. I'll still always think of it as Square or Squaresoft. But that's what I grew up with. More modern gamers might just be happy with Square Enix. And the end. Very nice. Save complete data. Data saves progress up to the final boss. Well, yeah, we might as well then, right? 16 hours 51. Jesus Christ. Ah, nice. Defeated Zeramas and restored peace to the world. 47% of trophies. I didn't really put effort into going for trophies, so I'm quite happy with that, really. Yeah. So, this has been Greeny XI. Hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching this series and this video and anything I put out, really. I'll see you again in a bit. I have a very good idea of what series is coming next. It's going to be the complete opposite of this again. It's not going to be an RPG or anything. It's going to be something really short. And it could be covering, depending on when this goes out, because I've recorded all this before I've even started, before even Project 04, the previous series, are finished. So I was so excited for the Pixel remasters to come out. So yeah, I think when I go on holidays and going to Spain, I will schedule upload the next series, or it might be carrying on with this series depending on when it works out. I think it'll be the next series. But the next series will be no comms, I haven't done that for a while. And it'll be really simple for me to record. And it's something that is one of my most popular series, Let's Plays, even if I don't really understand why. But it's a sequel to that, so it'll be going up when I'm away and so the surrounding time to it. So again, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again really soon.